Aatrox, the Darkened Blade, brings oblivion to Barren Lane. An ancient being imprisoned in his own sword, Aatrox feasts on the souls of mortals to grow ever more powerful. To take down opponents, Aatrox wants to land his first ability, the Darkened Blade, one after the other. This ability transforms on each cast, targeting a different area. Then, drag them down with your second ability, Infernal Chains. Once they're in your grasp, unleash apocalyptic power with your ultimate, World Ender, which unlocks a ton of bonus attack damage, healing, and move speed. These buffs are extended by takedowns so you can keep the fight going. At the height of his potential, Aatrox is a true force of devastation. If Unkillable Raid Boss is your dream, pick him up and rain destruction down on your enemies. If you're looking for an even sharper edge, our next champ is for you. Kayn, the Shadow Reaper, slices into the rift and anything in his way. With his third ability, Shadow Step, this jungler can walk through walls, and his ultimate, Umbral Trespass, allows him to hide in an enemy's body, dealing massive damage when you escape. Kayn wields an ancient weapon possessed by a Darken named Rost, and constantly battles it for control. With his passive, the Darkened Scythe, you decide who will triumph. When Kayn attacks champions, he'll charge each of his forms. Ranged champions charge the Shadow Assassin, while melee champions charge the Darkened Slayer. When one form is fully charged, he can permanently gain its bonuses by selecting it in the fountain. This choice can't be changed later in the game, so make sure you're confident. In Darkened form, Kayn will heal for the damage he deals to champions, making him harder to kill. In Assassin form, Kayn will deal even more damage, allowing him to burst down enemies before they can blink. His abilities will also slightly change depending on the form you choose. So, if you're an aspiring Kayn main, get ready to transform and embrace a new path. What's that? Are you feeling sleepy? Maybe our next champ will be a breath of fresh air. Lillia, the bashful bloom, emerges from a peaceful forest far away into the jungle of Wildrift. This shy fawn spirit collects and protects the dreams of humans, kind of the opposite of Darken and Destruction. But don't underestimate her skittish appearance. Her speed and damage might spook even the soundest sleeper. All of Lillia's abilities apply Dream Dust, which deals max health damage over time. When she hits at least one champion with an ability, she'll gain move speed, which stacks with more hits. Land your spells and you'll be zooming across the map. Lillia's ultimate, Lilting Lullaby, puts all champions affected by Dream Dust to sleep after a delay. They'll wake up when they take damage from your team, so make that time in Dreamland count. If dealing huge AoE damage is more your super fast speed, Lillia is your jungler to fawn over.